What is up, my brothers and sisters? So I wanted to show you something. Now, yesterday when I was recording the birds, um, I've recorded this a couple of times, and I'm like, the birds are doing their thing. But this time there was an exceptional extra amount of birds doing their thing, and I've been talking about the birds for some time, and I've even like said like the birds are trying to tell you something, right? Like they're trying to talk to you. They're warning you, right? And at first it seems crazy, but then Mr. BB was like had a video and he was like the birds are in the middle of the night making their bird noises, right? And I was like saying that too for some time, right? And then like there's this bird that follows me and just like always like pops up, right? And he's just like really like literally like flailing his wings around and he's like, hey, hey, right? And I'm like, people are just like, do, 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 do. Hey, look, a bird. But no, he's over there like, hey, right? He just can't do it because he's like, beep, 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 right? So if you look closely here, see if I can get it. I can't edit it right here, but let's see if we get a closer look because I do zoom in. They're literally, see, there's a number 88. See the two circles at the bottom and then the two circles at the top that are predominantly, the top is more darker than the two at the bottom, but it looks like two circles at the, like in the middle, like right here. And then there's two right here. And there's two right here. It almost looks like a X or a butterfly. They're literally doing a figure eight flight pattern. And so while they're doing that at this like angle, from the bottom, it literally looks like a gear and they're spinning in circles. It looks like acrobats throwing their bodies across the way so that the other acrobat can catch them. You can predominantly see these birds right here making the prominent line. You see how they're just like floating there? They kind of stick out like a sore thumb compared to the other ones right now. Now watch them and watch the synchronicity. See what I'm saying? There's two groups. See, there's darks, then lights, because the other ones are on the other side, right? So you can kind of see. Watch. It's literally like a DNA helix as well. So here's where they're from the bottom now. You'll see like a stop too. There's literally like a switch up. You'll see the switch. And like I said, focus on like these ones right here. And then these ones, you see how they're like going like this? These ones are going like that. Watch. There's going to be a switch up here. Okay. So I'll tell you when the switch up comes. So here's from the bottom. You'll literally see it's like they're twisted and twirling while the others are, see how they're just like, see like how they're paused almost? Did you see how like they paused and then they almost like their bodies to the, you'll see it like pause for, like certain birds will just like stop. But like they're free floating kind of. I mean, it's absolutely mind boggling. I mean, it is absolutely, they're doing a figure eight. It's the shape of the creator. It's in everything. It's in the magnetism of our planet. It's in the magnetism of the storms, the way the wind blows, creates like funnels, twistas, hurricanes, the universe, the Fibonacci sequence, and the figure eight. It's mathematics and sacred geometry.